Good morning, Postal Family. What's going on? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's happening this Saturday morning? Just got in this morning. Had some time, so talk a few things on the mind. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do. Love to do. You all know that. Thanks so much for all the comments, all the questions, good things you all say about me. Thanks so much. Keep giving me the thumbs up. Helps out everything on here. Everything I say on here is from my views, my experiences. I don't speak on behalf of the post office, USPS, in any of my videos. So thanks so much, everybody. Can't thank you guys enough. What you all with all the support. Thanks so much. Different things I've been putting out there and getting a lot of good feedback. So really appreciate that. Your insights, everything from different perspectives. I really like how you guys put that into your own words. I appreciate it so much. But anyways, this morning just had a quick chat. Wanted to do about route inspections and when the route inspection team comes, all I'm hearing is negative stuff. I mean, all it helps is the stations is on paper. Like, for example, they come in, from what I'm hearing, any route that's under, they take time from the neighboring route or whatever. They split the extra time over there. So at the end of the day, I'm just saying it looks good on paper and their computer system, but it ends up hurting the carriers more than helping them. So, it's I don't know. I'm going both ways on this thing. Like, a lot of people telling me different things. You can't avoid it. First of all, route inspections, route checks. If they haven't been to your area, eventually they will be coming to your area. So it's part of the USPS. What they do. So ups and downs. I'll see how it goes. They haven't reached where I'm at yet, but from what I'm hearing, it's really kind of breaks up the station. The routes that don't need to be messed with, they mess with them, and they take time from different routes. People are left without routes. A whole lot of rebidding. It's necessary depending on which route they take. That's also another thing. I'm hearing different things, how that procedure works. Some say the most junior person loses their route once the inspection team comes. If they got to make a route, the auxiliary route. Some saying whatever route is needed, they take that away, and that person has to rebid. So whoever is under that person has to also rebid, because that their routes become open for that person who lost the route. So, I mean, seniority-wise and everything-wise, it becomes a challenge, becomes a headache. So my point right now is just it's a necessary thing, but does it really help the stations? It helps everything on paper look good, in the computer. But at the end of the day, how does it help the carriers? It seems to me like a headache more than anything. The little swap around, carriers have to adjust. The ones that have to rebid, now you're going to be on a different route. You got to wait until your bid goes through, or if it goes through. So from what I'm seeing, it's more of a headache than helping the carriers out, because I don't care about papers. I don't care about computer helping them. All the numbers, they're going to really look good. Oh, we made this route fuller, it's not under anymore. So on paper, their stuff looks good, but from every angle I look at it, it's more of a headache for carriers than anything. So we'll wait and see what happens. If it's been to your station, some guys did share last time I made a video on this route inspection. What they did. I was speaking to somebody yesterday. One of my there's a carrier on my route that she told me her station, they added on an hour and a half to her route, and she can't make 8 on it, and she's fighting with the union members to get that taken down again, because there's no way it goes over every day. So from that perspective, it's more of a headache for the carriers. It becomes ridiculous, because they want to just come in, and if your route is under, because the route might be under because of the mail volume is down now, it's not what it used to be. So sometimes they take mail volume down on purpose. The area they're doing route inspections on, that's also something to look at. All the tricks of the trade, so things, that's how the things work out. Unfortunately, we're carriers. We don't control the higher ups, but it is several things are really, really unfair for the carrier base, and as long as that president is there for the NALC, ain't things gonna step up. Like I said, been saying in all my videos, that once the new president comes in, whoever is going to be, Mike Cariff or James Henry, the current vice president, both are awesome. Both, well, they're, we don't know once they become, one of them becomes president, what policies they bring. We can just hope right now that it's going to be all beneficial for the carrier base. Different things need to be addressed, a lot of different things, a lot of different perspectives that need to be addressed. Route inspection is just one of them. Like I've been saying in the other videos, the peak season, that time, the V time that taken away, that's a real major thing that needs to be addressed. So I said in yesterday's videos actually about that. So anyway, these just talking about route inspections and route checks. How you all do in your stations? Let me get some feedback. I know it's a headache wherever these teams come. They tear down the station. I've heard of different news about stations losing 4 routes, 5 routes. Once they ride with you, they see your route is under, then adjustments going to be made, whether you like it or not, whether you can do aid on it, whether it's, they just leave the carrier out. Just, you're a number, you have an employee number. Just like when you call out, there's a next man up, So it's sad we're the front line, but we're treated like we're the most bottom line. So it's very sad how things are run, within this organization, and how much they hurt the carriers. And it's just, you got to live through it. This is what we do. This is our bread and butter. And the things we see, we notice, hurt us. It could be a lot better. It could be a lot better for the carrier base. But unfortunately, it is what it is. And props to all the other, bases, all the other crafts. Can say this most times, how much I appreciate we all appreciate, it's a cohesive unit. One cannot work without the other craft. All the clerks, all the mail handlers that do all the hard stuff in the plants, that's not easy. That's very physical as well. So much respect to my followers out there, crafts, different crafts, mail handlers and clerks, all there. I'm a carrier, so if you feel like I'm leaving you out, sometimes, my bad. When I say Postal Family, that's all of us. I respect you all too, but it's just I'm a carrier. I'm going to speak about carrier issues, so don't hold that against me. I have respect for all the other crafts, the truck drivers that bring the mail to the station, the clerks who do all their thing in the plants before the mail gets here, the mail handlers, or another word, muscle handlers. They do all the heavy lifting. So much respect to all of y'all. Just thought I'd give a few minutes to this route inspection, that whatever's on my mind, I'd talk about a little bit. So with much respect to everybody. Have a great Saturday, guys. If any of you are watching that fight tonight, Alvarez, Canelo, and Crawford, I'm going with Crawford. So we'll see how that goes. I know y'all, most of y'all, well, it's gonna be maybe split. A lot of y'all gonna be with the Canelo. It can go pretty much either way, but you gotta have your pick. So nothing against Canelo. It's just the other guy, Crawford, has bumped up to 2 weight classes. I don't know. He's not used to that weight, so Canelo might have the upper hand. But it depends. A fight any given day, Anyway, somebody's hollering at me. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Have a great Saturday. Have a good day, guys. Take care, guys. MailmanSyed out.